Hello, friends. Today's detail is dealership detail number 150. I have now done 150 cars for the car lot. Isn't that cool? So, this is a 2007 Ford Focus. And as you can see, it is not in the best of shape. Now, it's certainly not the worst I've seen or had to do, but it's definitely got some issues. So, we're going to get started on it. Dad says do what you got to do to get it back up to par, so let's get started. So I'm going to get started with vacuuming. It's something that sometimes I hold off on it, but in cases like this, I go ahead and get the vacuuming done. Plus, I had to shampoo these carpets. So I figured once I was done vacuuming that I could put down some citrus and let it sit a minute while I continue on to the next one. So a couple of things that I want to respond to. The first of which is a comment that somebody left on a couple of videos ago, saying that they didn't see me do the door jamb. Let me just say that if I were to put every single thing that I did in a detail into my videos, these videos will be an hour long every single time. So in order to make them timely, especially in a society where our attention spans are very low anymore, I cut a lot of things out that are really not necessary. But the other thing that I want to respond to was a question asked about why I don't use a detail brush. I do use detail brushes, but in some cases, you have to remember I'm a woman and I have long fingernails. So I can get my fingernail into places that some people, like men who chew their fingernails or something like that, they can't get in there. The other thing is I was told that I'm not cleaning the vents right. You also have to remember I am a woman. I have smaller fingers than a normal man, and I can get my fingers into and in between those vent covers. But sometimes I do need a brush, so you might see me use it. So I used the Flex products on the carpets, and now I'm using the Flex products and APC on the seats, especially the two seats that didn't really want to come clean. But they actually look really good now, so take a look at all the junk I pulled out. There's something about seeing that nasty stuff come through the hose that's super satisfying. Just saying. So, when you pull out the topper in the trunk, you can usually see that there's other problems. So I had to figure out how to get the back seat up and solve that problem. But that's what detailing is all about, noticing things like that and don't leave them behind. If you know you can fix it, fix it. And in 4.5 hours, my 150th detail for the car lot is done. If you look at how it looks today, had I done that 1 year ago today, it would not be this good. So I am happy about that. But I'm also wanting to at least let you know I am still detailing, but I am covering full-time hours at the part-time job right now because we're short-handed. But on my days off, I am still detailing. So it's not over. I'm just having to put things on the back burner for at least now. Anyway, thanks for hanging out on my channel for a minute, guys. I sure appreciate you so much. And until the next video, we'll see you later.